Yep.
Игровой бизнес, игровой бизнес. Кому же мы отдадим игровой бизнес, друзья? Так, ой-ой-ой, нам дадут эмочку. Берг нам даст эмку, если мы отдадим ему эту точку. Блин, не хочу я Бергу отдавать эту точку. Ну, хотел. Блин, ради эмки. Это, конечно, жестко. Это просто невыносимо. Ну, вид-то, конечно, нет. Как-то, ну, не то. Берг. Вообще думал Кассандре отдать, если честно. Может, правда Берку отдать. Все равно кому-то потом район достанется целый. Давайте отдадим Берку все-таки.
If I'm gonna keep hold of South Downs, I'm gonna need some help.
Well, send me lads out there, but you gotta know I ain't happy about how the last sit down went. Hard to not take that kind of fucking personal.
У тебя уже есть район один. Что ты там ноешь? Честно сказать, я бы все районы отдал Вита. Реально. Если можно было бы завалить двоих этих, я бы дал все Вита.
Lincoln's legacy. On the one hand, he was a brutal criminal who killed God knows how many people, a new breed of mobster, a prototype for criminals to come. Someone like that doesn't deserve the position history has afforded him. He should be forgotten, erased. But I also understand that Lincoln had a significant impact on the Italian mob in this city. He did what the Bureau wouldn't or couldn't do. He finished them.
Clay, you any relation to the boxer? Huh? Guess not, eh?
Интересно, до сих пор спасти Альвареса. Это сюжетное задание. До сих пор все светится, а? Что ты будешь делать? Но здесь же нет ничего. Блин, меня это бесит реально. Дурацкий баг. Надеюсь, при перезагрузке игры это пройдет. Очень надеюсь. Так. Ага, здесь одна точка Вита принадлежит, одна Берку. Задание спасти Альвареса. Так, что тут по этому району? Я надеюсь, это задание или нет? Будет у нас. То есть у нас только одно задание и все. Всего лишь-то. Давайте к нему и приступим. Хотя вряд ли это что-то связано с этим районом, потому что мы приехали опять к нашему напарнику Доновану. Вот, кстати, я хотел сказать, что там у нас, не буду вызывать этот фургончик, в улучшениях, короче, ладно, потом вызову. Хотя, можно сейчас вызвать, да, давайте вызову. Все, на пополню боезапасы, покажу. Куда ты поехал? Я тут, блин. Читаю одну машину. Так, здесь. Вот лучше. А, нет, не здесь. Здесь у нас пока ничего нет. Припасы. Все. Вот, модификация машин. У нас здесь скрывалось это улучшение трансмиссии. Только оно здесь у нас было. А, здесь у нас все платное. Хотя нет. Нет, у нас оно везде было бесплатное. И только вот эту трансмиссию я купил. Почти за 30 штук. И насколько я понял, все машины прям начали летать, короче, одним словом. Реально летать начали из-за этой трансмиссии. Вот, все полностью машины, на которые мы бы не садились. Это здорово. Реально здорово. Ну, я просто обратил внимание, что реально все тачки прям как самолеты стали. О, могу пополнить, да? Интересно. А, только пистолет могу, наверное, пополнить. Хотя хрен его знает. А, так что, пистолет мешал? У нас открылось же, да? Эмочка же есть у нас теперь? Да, есть. Круто. Почему-то 59 патронов. А, нет, 64, все правильно. Куда ты сдаешь, придурок? Все, здорово. Круто.
Tired of getting sand kicked in your face?
Gotta do calisthenics 3 times a week. Keep my heart rate up.
You got blood on your shirt.
Oh, cut myself shaving. There's something that you need to hear. Alvarez surfaced. Intercepted this call a little while ago.
I don't understand a word of that. You mind translating?
Basically, you scared the shit out of Alvarez. He's ready to hightail it back to Cuba. Wants his dear Uncle Zaraga to come rescue him.
And what did Zaraga say?
He told him to meet him at the lighthouse on the southern edge of the bayou. He'd send a boat to pick him up.
I'm guessing that was a lie.
Zaraga was a police officer back in Havana when Batista was still running the country. He also provided security for Sal's casinos. The two of them go way back. As soon as Zaraga hung up the phone, he called Sal and told him where he could find his nephew.
Which means I need to get down there before Marcano's men.
Sal's not gonna fuck around when it comes to Alvarez, so make sure your shit's squared away.
Ого, куда нам добираться? Ничего себе. Спасти Альвареса, добраться до маяка. Видите, как гонит тачка? Прям вообще как истребитель, блин. Оу! Фак. Оу! Полегче. Слишком эпично для моих глаз. Ну что ж, друзья. Нам надо добраться до того страшного маяка. После этого острова мне вообще ничего не страшно. То, что там происходило, это было такой степени жестко, что... Чё, заметили? Откуда уж тебе патрон один, а? Если тебе перезаряжаться-то надо. Интересно. Хотел как всегда красивее, без палева. Но здесь их немного, поэтому ничего страшного.
Hold your fire! I'm here to help you! Come mierda! Váyanse todo para la pinga! Jesus. You understand English? See? I killed the men outside. I only want to talk to you, so I'm gonna put my gun down, alright? If you try and fuck me, I kill you! Fair enough. You're the one who wants to kill me! I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to find you. Your uncle, he sold you out. He ain't coming to get you. You're lying! I just spoke to him, he said he was sending a boat. Wait, you think it's a coincidence that as soon as you got here, those greaseballs showed up? Zaraga called Marcano, told him where to find you. I must find a phone. Jesus, man, there's no one for you to call. Marcano is never gonna let you out of this city. He's gonna use you, and when he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill you. The only shot at getting out of this alive is me. What do you want from me? Tell me where Marcano's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square.
Everything is, in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Come on. It's time we got the hell out of here.
Where are you taking me?
I know someone who can get you out of the city. Make sure Marcano doesn't find you.
Yeah.
If you want to live through this, stick close to me. You understand?
Опять заваруха, как всегда. Что толку, если бы я тихо пробирался? Никакого.
I need supplies in the bayou.
Going at you. Hang tight.
Hey, one of our boys.
Не хотел тачку вызывать, блин, опять вызвал нечаянно. Нифига себе, он по всем, блин. Он чуть по нам не попал. Ты не помогай, чувак. Ты прям палишь хорошенько. Блин, патроны закончились. А, нет, не закончились. Музыка играет еще из ниоткуда. Так. Сесть на тачку и уедете отсюда, так понимаю, да? Ну, поехали. Хотя нет, моя машина вон стоит, что тут прям. Давай сюда, за мной, чувак. Добрый кусок. Оу, я так и знал. На! Мне на этой тачке вообще ничего не страшно. Потому что я ее взял с собой. Блин, падлюка. Придется брать броневик.
Need a new vehicle here in the bayou.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Take cover. Thanks. Watch your ass on the way out.
И патрончиками безопасности тоже не помешало бы.
Anything you want? Thanks for stepping up. Okay. Be with that. See you later.
И подвела, меня так точила. Подвела.
That was the last of them, I think.
Yeah, well, keep an eye out anyway.
You could have killed me with a bullet in my head and still fuck Marcano.
You got a question in there somewhere?
Yeah. Why didn't you?
Just didn't sit right. Look, you didn't do anything to me. As far as I can tell, you're just another person in the long line of folks Marcano's fucked over. Sometimes it's as simple as that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
О, к нашему падре. Надо же.
Lincoln, what's going on?
I need your help getting this man out of the city. He's in a lot of trouble with Sal Marcano.
I don't...
Esta that person. This who you told me about?
Yeah, he's the one. Listen, Father, I'm really counting on you here. I got nowhere else I can take him.
Shit, all right. I know a Jesuit in New Mexico. He helps people in situations like this.
What needs to happen right now? Marcano's gonna tear the city apart looking for him.
All right, I'll make the call. Pasa, por favor. Aquí estás a salvo.
Gracias.
I appreciate this.
Что-то так на него посмотрел странно. Как чужой как будто какой-то. Очень странный взгляд у отца Джеймса был. Убить Томми Маркано. Открылся следующий сюжет. Так, а здесь что?
Good.
He told me you saved his life.
All I did was get him away from Marcano's men.
And thank God for that. Let me ask you something. You ever hear how Sal Marcano wound up running this city?
Him and his brothers killed a few guys and took over.
He sold out his own father, Lincoln. Watched him die. And then he killed every man standing in his way. Butchered them. Them and anyone else he thought was a risk, warranted or not.
How do you know that?
Oh, the priest. The sanctity of the confessional isn't always absolute. I'm not an idiot, Lincoln. You're a criminal. Sammy was a criminal. I accepted that.
Что нахрен за священник? Да, он не имеет права вообще тайну исповеди никому рассказывать. Что за чушь? Ей-богу, друзья.
But what about when this is over, when there's no one standing in your way?
I haven't decided yet.
You're a good man, Lincoln. I know it's odd to hear that, considering everything you've done. But it's true. You have it in you. I've seen it.
Что это за искра сейчас была интересна в руке
But you're gonna
Линкольна?
have to choose whether you let all of this consume you, pervert you, turn you into the very thing you hate.
Поговорить с отцом Джеймсом, смотрел, как он умирает. Ага.
There's always so much work to do.
Одни завуалированные речи у этих пасторов, так называемых, а толку вообще никакого. Называются, блин, батюшками еще называются. У них там. Так, угу. Больше ничего нет, поэтому давайте приступать. Третий, значит, Томми Маркано. Так, ага, понятно. Я так понимаю, это задание как раз по убийству Томми, этого Маркано, и в этот район Саут Даунс мы будем кому-то отдавать. Я так понимаю. Еще французский квартал у нас тоже. Должен будет потом кому-нибудь отдать. Сигналит еще.
Want some candy? Or maybe intel on Tommy Marcano is more too...
Tommy Marcano brought in a counterfeiter from Cuba, right?
Sal spent a couple of months trying to print the money himself, but none of it was worth a damn. The color was wrong, printing was cockeyed, you name it. He needed someone who knew what the fuck they were doing. So he used his connections and found a man named Alvarez.
And this Alvarez was also counterfeiting money for Castro.
Most of our enemies counterfeit American money. Hell, some of our allies do too.
Sorry, he's gone. What do you mean, he's gone? All you had to do was drive down to the goddamn lighthouse and pick him up. It's not my fault Alvarez is running all over the goddamn place. I wanted to lock his ass up, but you wouldn't hear of it. The last thing we need is Zaraga finding out that we treated his nephew like dog shit. You understand? Then Lincoln Clay comes in shooting the shit out of it.
Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about this cocksucker. He's just one man. A fucking nigger. We're skating a thin line here, Tommy. You understand? This thing falls apart, we fucked. All of us. So, what the fuck would you do?
What the fuck would I do?
Listen here, this ain't rocket science. If that fucking nigga got to Alvarez, it means he knows about the place. He's gonna come after him, you understand? Get your ass down to that motherfucking gym and protect them.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
This shit ends right here, right now. No more fuck-ups. Fuck me.
According to these reports, Tommy Marcano had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances. The second he started canceling fights and shutting the place down was the second people started thinking he was out of his league. He wasn't about to allow that to happen.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had me track down a man named Alcee Bennett. Alcee was a small-time hustler that worked for Sammy until he double-crossed him and was kicked out of the Hollow. After that, he scratched out a living recruiting fighters for Tommy's jungle fights. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus.
Alcee's by the briar patch, not far from here. I'll stop by and say hello, see how he's getting along. Have fun.
Не хуже Напалма. Повалить Олси. Так. Нужно доехать до этого Олси.
Well, fuck me running. If it ain't Lincoln Clay.
Surprised to see me, Alcee?
I heard about Sammy and Ellis. Tough break. I guess you made it out okay.
Speak of them once more, and I'll slice you from ear to asshole. Let's go. I'm taking a drive.
Assuming I don't have a choice here.
What do you think?
Lead the way.
На этой тачке поехать? А, нет. На нашей. Что? Линкольн сам подошел, то и странно. Пойдем на нашей. Что долго заводится?
I ain't stepped foot in the Hollow since November of '62. Almost 6 years.
I know.
Can you at least tell me where we're going?
The Acadia. That's where Tommy Marcano holds his jungle fights, right?
It is.
And you've been recruiting black fighters for him.
I have.
Good. Because I want in.
What? Why?
I wanted you to know I'd have told you.
If I'm sticking my ass out like that, I need to know why.
Motherfucker, you lucky to be alive after what you did to Sammy. You really think he wouldn't notice you stealing all that money?
Look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banished from the only place I ever called. I ain't gonna question your driving, but you might want to pay attention. Anyway, like I was saying, look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banished from the only place I ever called home. Christ, I couldn't even go see my mama on her deathbed.
You made your choice. And now it's time to make another one.
And I do this.
You get a clean slate. Come and go through the Hollow as you please.
Fuck. Okay.
I hear if you win out.
You gonna kill us?
I hear if you win out, Tommy meets you in person. That true?
He likes to size up the winners. See if there's someone he wants to bring on regular. Or if they're just a one-time deal.
Where's this happen?
Usually up there in his office. One of his guys will meet you in the locker room after the fight. He'll take you to timing.
All right.
You could be fucking certain of. But it was my mama's dying wish that I go to college.
Hold up, Alcee. Who the fuck's this?
This is Jack Knapp Johnson.
Остался сзади. Баг жесткий.
Gotta search him. No weapons allowed.
Блин, что за баг? Охренеть. Давайте попробуем с контрольной точки перезагрузиться. Вообще неожиданный баг. Дурацкий. Не-а. То есть он, получается, так и остается там, с той стороны. Что за бред вообще? Ну, обыскивай меня.
Watch where you put your hands, motherfucker.
Save it for the ring, dipshit.
Для ринга. Круто. Будем драться. Ого, сколько тут врагов. Ого-хо. Ничего себе. Так, и куда мне дальше? Попасть в раздевалку. Как? Короче, это баг жесткий. Да. Я перезагрузил игру. Вообще. У меня получилось баг этот нейтрализовать, так сказать. Сколько здесь врагов? Вообще жесть. Просто жесть. Что такое?
Motherfucker needs a doctor. Just dump him in an alley. Let nature take its course.
You good now? Go on.
How you, Neville?
Where you at, LC?
All right. I gotta go make the arrangements. Give him your name and such. You go on and get changed.
Who you got with you tonight, LC?
New guy.
Your guy looks tough. My money's staying on the brawler. I gotta ask you something, LC.
What's that?
Do all you niggas love beating the fuck out of each other?
Nah, we'll beat the fuck out of anyone. Even you.
That's rich, LC.
Переодеться надо.
So what happens if we get caught?
Probably what you think.
For a chance to go home again, it's worth it. No matter what happens, we should go.
Чувствую, сейчас будет неплохая, так сказать, рукопашка. Бойня.
You nervous?
Should I be?
Guess that
Побоксируемся.
You're gonna head through these doors and they announce your name. Then make your way to your corner.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'll meet you there. This part of the show is all about you. They love showing off their fighting niggas.
Through here.
And the jungle fights continue, boys. The next challenge in the face, Nick Boom Boom Boom.
О, да.
Weighing approximately 220 pounds. This is Jackknife Johnson.
Get over here. Just had to start something. Motherfuckers over here!
Ну такое. Ни хрена себе. Ого. Ого. Готов. Ого! Толстячок.
Boom Boom was a paper bag compared to the brawler. You gotta keep moving and don't let him get you in the corner.
Stay out of the corner. Got it.
Не. У него титановая башка, походу, вообще. Готов.
Yeah, you love this, don't you? Making his way to the ring is the beast of the bayou.
Ого.
Does he buries motherfuckers?
Well, yeah.
So how do I beat him?
You hit him really, really hard.
Очень странные бои какие-то вообще. Хватит лбом так всех мочить. Блин, мне аж противно, реально. Это жесть.
Mafia. I apologize. All right, that's it, kid. Let's go.
What happens now?
You head on back to the locker room.
Это было неплохо. Я думал будет попроще. Прям круто было, реально круто. С контратаками. Опа! Офигеть, я так и знал. Влип, Клей, я так и знал.
I'll mix some vegetable oil in. Mix the gasoline thick. Stick it. We're just gonna let it soak in a little bit. Work its way into every nook and cranny. That way when I light it, that shit's gonna burn like napalm. You are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you.
Guess you ready to die.
You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs.
Не убивай, ну козел, а? Сейчас всем вам жопа будет. А, готов, это Томми был. Скотина. Вот и все. Кранты тебе, Томми. Как-то просто он освободился, реально, Линкольн. Ну это, блин, сказка, реально. Такой мафиози, как Томми. Ну это чушь полнейшая, друзья. Короче.
So that's that then.
Sure looks that way.
You know, Sal wanted me to go to law school. Work for some big company. Maybe run for office. Do something decent with your goddamn life, you understand?
Should've listened to him.
It's in the blood, you know.
Yeah. You are who you are. No point in arguing with yourself about it.
Fuck you. I can't go out like this. Not like this!
Don't worry. Lou and Sal will be along shortly.
О, нам дали наше оружие, ни с того ни с сего. А, мы же переоделись, я как бы. Точнее, не переоделись, а, ну, типа переоделись. Все, сгорел. Во. Что до этого не горел? Сгорел нахрен просто. Ужас какой-то. Дубль 2. Нас убили в тот момент. Нечаянно, так сказать. Так, мы находимся здесь. Чуваки нам не помогут наши, интересно, не? О, вы же тут молодцы. Отлично. Помогайте мне. О-хо-хо, нифига себе. Красиво.
This Spade wants to play. Grenade!
Перекинул, блин. Ой, вообще не туда. Ну ладно.
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating.
Еще менты, блин.
Suspect located. On scene units engaging.
Вот здесь кобра меня ждет. Спасибо, что подтолкнули, блин. Неужели этот кошмар закончился?
I don't recall. I understand you supplied the heroin Georgia was selling.
Sí, certo.
I never wanted that in my city. Shit like that fucks with people's heads. Makes them crazy. Stupid. Brings down too much heat. Urban?
No, I do not drink.
Georgie tell you why I wanted to meet?
He said the nigger killed your brother? That you wanted to discuss a deal between the two of us?
My brother Tommy was a smart kid. He could have been anything. I tried to tell him go to college, even offered to pay for it.